welcome everybody. I'm so glad you found my channel, and I'm glad that you're here to take advantage of the free classes that I offer. So the classes that are offered in the Soul Flex and the Hatha Yoga classes are from live classes. So there may be times when I'm demonstrating the posture or the movement, the exercise, and then I stop and I'm looking at the camera, and that's because I'm looking at my students. So if you'd like to join the live classes, just put it in the comments or send me an email, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to have you. It's a wonderful community of people. But other than that, just enjoy the free recordings, enjoy the workouts and the yoga practices. And if you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much.
Welcome, everybody. Let me just mute all. Yes. Okay. Such a beautiful day today. Oh, every day we're just so lucky. So fortunate. So lighting a candle to start our practice. It's nice to have some sort of little ritual for your home practice, maybe lighting a candle or something like that. So it's like, it just kind of sets the mood. It triggers all of those responses of like, oh, okay, the body knows, okay, this is what's going to happen now. I'm going to do my yoga practice. Sets the tone. So lighting this beautiful vanilla candle. Feel free to let the eyes close if you'd like. And watching the breath come in and out through the nose. On your next inhale, engage with the breath more, inviting it to lengthen and smooth out, watching it as it touches the nose, the chest rises, the belly releases down and out. And on the exhale, gently bring in the belly, chest relaxes, air leaves the nose. Shoulders are soft. Spine is long. Taking a few breaths here, inviting the breath to lengthen. See if you can slow it down and smooth it out. On your next inhale, see if you can breathe down into the pelvic bowl, the hips. Feel them fill up, widening and softening. If you can't feel down into there, don't worry about it. Just working on lengthening and smoothing out the breath. Take one more round here. And then blinking the eyes open if they're closed. And coming to standing on your mat. So grab my strap, having your strap just by your mat. So starting with your feet hip distance apart, arms are by the sides. We'll be moving in increments of thirds with the arms. So whatever your full range of motion is, break it into thirds. So we'll be working with the first third of the way with a full breath. So keeping the breath long and smooth. As you inhale, raise the arms a third of the way up of your range of motion. Exhale, lower the arms, getting to the bottom of the movement with the bottom of the breath. Again, a third of the way, inhale. Exhale. Going 2/3 of the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Full range of motion. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Taking the feet together, big toes are touching. Turn the right toes out at a diagonal. Step the left foot forward. Feet are hip distance apart. Hips are facing forward. As you inhale, arms come up from the front. Keep the front legs straight. Gentle bend so that you're not locking out the knee. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Focus is on the left side of the belly. Hands can come to the thigh, shin, or earth. As you inhale, bend the front knee, rise up, warrior one. Arms reach out to the sides or up top. Exhale, lower the arms, straighten the leg. Again, inhale. Keep the back leg straight. Heel is rooted in the ground. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, lower the arms, straighten the leg. Inhale. Fill the shape with the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Keep the mind on that left side of the belly. Soften. Inhale, rise. Maybe lifting the chin towards the ceiling if that works for the neck. Exhale. Keep going on your own. Last round. See if you can soften into it. Slow the breath down, smooth it out. Finding the ease in the posture. And stepping the front foot back to be with the back foot. Then we'll do the other side. So keeping the big toes together, turn the left toes out at a diagonal. Right foot comes forward. Feet are hip distance, hips are forward. Same thing. Inhale. Now you're focusing on the right side of the belly. As you exhale and fold. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Feeling that stretch in the back leg. Exhale, lower the arms, straighten the leg. Inhale. Lengthening through the spine. As you exhale and hinge, folding. Focus on the right side of the belly and keep the length in the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, soften. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going on your own, linking the movement to the breath. Enjoying the pauses at the top and the bottom of the breath. Is it possible to get deeper in the warrior one, bending the front knee more? Feeling that stretch in the back leg. It's a feeling of surrender, the forward fold, releasing, softening. Last round. And then stepping your front foot back to be with the back foot. Taking the feet together, turning sideways on your mat. Step the foot wide. So the legs, actually, let's start with them pretty wide. So we'll be moving into a lateral bend. As you inhale, arms come out to a T, shoulder height or below. As you exhale, pivot the left foot out to the side, bend the left knee, left elbow, left knee. Right arm can go to the sky, maybe the eyes follow. Inhale, reach the arm up overhead, if it's okay for the shoulders, stretching the side body. Exhale, hand to the sky. Look down. Inhale, straighten the leg. Feet come back to parallel, arms to a T. Other side. Exhale to the right. Right foot goes out. Right knee is tracking over the second toe of the right foot. Focusing on the right side of the belly. Inhale, reach. Lengthen fingertips to heel. Exhale, hand to the sky. So the eyes can follow the hand or not. Look down. Inhale, rise to standing. Arms at a T, feet are parallel. Exhale, arms to the sides. We'll stay with this. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Pivot the foot out. So your hand can come, or you can come on the elbow, or if it's accessible, the hand can come on the ground. Inhale, arm reaches. Exhale, hand to the sky. Focus on the belly. Look down. Inhale, rise. Other side. Exhale. Pivot the foot out, bend the knee. Focus on the right side of the belly. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hand to the sky. Look down. Inhale, rise. Feet to parallel. Exhale, hands to the side. Again, inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach. Breathe down into the hips. Exhale, hand to the sky. Look down, straighten the leg, inhale. Exhale, other side. Right side of the belly is the focus. Inhale, reach, breathe into the hips. Exhale, belly, hand to the sky. Look down, inhale, straighten, feet parallel. Exhale, hands to the sides. One more on your own. Left and right is around. See if you can slow it down. Make the breath more subtle. And then heel toe your feet a little bit closer so they're just a little bit wider than hip width. We're going to work in thirds. So I'll tell you where we're going. We're going to work in thirds with getting our feet a little bit wider, like a little bit wider and then a little bit wider still. So whatever that means for you, if you need your feet closer together than wider than hip to get your thirds, go ahead and do so. If you can go down in full splits like this, we're not going to work in thirds because I don't want you to end in the full splits. So probably like this, and then just wiggle out a little and then wiggle a little more. That's what I'm thinking. So do what's right for your body. I'm just kind of giving you the roadmap of where we're going. Moving into a forward fold. So as we inhale, the arms come up from the front. Focus on the belly. Keep a gentle bend in the knees. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Hands can go to the thighs, shin, or the earth. Inhale, rise back up to standing, arms reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Keep the mind on the belly. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Wiggle the feet out just a little bit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Place the hands on the hip crease, elbows towards the sky, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, rise to standing. Then lift your arms up. Notice how that feels different in the body. Exhale, hands come to heart center. So I'm giving you this variation. So if you have any weakness or sensitivity in the back, that's a wonderful way to do it. The other thing that you'd want to do is to scoot your hips behind your heels as you're coming back up, just to not aggravate your back. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to do it like that just to demonstrate. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Scooting my hips behind my heels, so I'm bending my knees. Hands come to the waist or the hips. Inhale, rise. Taking all that weight off of your back. Arms come up. And exhale, hands come to heart center. So that's always an option for you. And now wiggling the feet out a little bit wider. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, rise to standing. And exhale, hands to heart center. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, taking the hands on the hips if you want. Exhale, hands to heart center. So I would like to give you one more variation. These are for you to put into your back pocket so that in any of the classes, whenever you practice yoga, you have these variations in mind so that you know how to adapt for the body for that day, for that practice, right? So hands on the hips and squishing the hips behind the heels helps take pressure off the back because you're, all that extra weight is not having to be cantilevered up. You're kind of distributing the weight more equally. If the body's feeling really strong and there's no pain and the breath says that this is an appropriate practice because the breath is long and smooth, you would keep the biceps by the ears the whole time. So if you want to try that, we'll do one more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Belly in. Focus on the belly. Start the inhale. Fill up. Arms stay by the ears. And exhale, hands to heart center. Do you feel how much stronger that is? It's a much stronger way of doing. That's the classical, right? Not necessary though. Function over form. It's a beautiful thing. So get your feet back together however you like. You can hop. You can wiggle them. You can step, whatever you want to do. And then moving towards the front of your mat, moving into sun salutes. As you inhale, arms come up from the front, reaching up. Long, smooth breaths. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Hands can come to the thighs, shin or the earth. Bend the knees deeply so the hands can get to the earth. Step the left foot back. Inhale, rise, crescent. The heel stays off the ground. The back leg is straight. You can also put your knee on the ground for more stability. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back, down dog. Stay here for a moment. Walk your dog, bending one knee, then the other, coming up onto the balls of the foot, maybe wiggling the hips. Whatever feels good here. And opening up the back of the body, and then bending both knees deeply. Take the chest through the straight arms towards the thighs. And then bring the heels towards the earth, coming to stillness. On the inhale, shift forward to a plank position. Knees can be on or off the earth. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, come forward to a plank position again. Lower the knees. Exhale, lower the upper body to the earth. Inhale, press the earth away, lift the upper body, lift the knees. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees deeply. Take the left foot between the hands and inhale, rise to crescent. Again, the knee can be on or off the earth. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step the feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Maybe look up if that's okay for the neck. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Plant the hands, step the left foot back. Knee on or off the earth. Inhale, rise to crescent. Exhale, hands to the earth, down dog. Inhale, plank position. Shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, lower the knees, lower the upper body to the earth. Keep the elbows pointing towards the sky, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, press the upper body up. Lift the knees, exhale, down dog. Bend the right knee, step the left foot between the hands, inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to the earth, step the feet together, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, rise to standing, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming on to your backs. So knees can be bent or straight. Have your strap nearby so that you can get it with your hand when we're ready for it. Resting here in Shavasana for a moment. Knees can be bent or straight. Eyes can be closed. Allow the body to rest, settle downward. Releasing control of the breath. Bending the knees, placing the feet on the floor if they're not like that already. Taking your strap in your right hand and bending the left knee, take the strap around the ball of the right foot. Arm is straight. So you're holding the strap with the right hand. The foot is towards the ceiling. The knee can be bent or straight. Inhale, slide the left hand on the floor out to a T, shoulder height or below. Palm can be up or down, moving into a twist. Exhale, twist to the right. So the left foot's coming over to the right, focusing on the belly coming in. Keep the left shoulder pinned to the earth. Maybe the head turns to the left. Inhale, lift the leg with the power of the outside of the hip back up to the ceiling. So you're working the glute medius and minimus. It's wonderful for our balance. Exhale, twist. Being mindful not to go too deep into the twist if you're working with any spinal issues or sciatica. Just go a little bit in, focus on the belly. Inhale, lift. Keep going on your own with your own breath. A few more times. When you breathe out, you're exhaling, focus on the belly as if you're wringing out a washcloth. Feel free to pause and enjoy the pauses at the top and bottom of the breath. Last round. And when you come back up, taking the hands on the strap, bend the left knee, take the strap off. And just pause for a moment, resting with the hands on the belly. Just feel into that. Noticing any sensations. Maybe there's tingling or warmth or coolness. Maybe there's nothing. That's okay too. There's no right answer. It's just what is. And then bending the right knee, we'll do the same thing on this side. So taking the hand, the strap in the left hand, the strap's around the ball of the right foot. As you inhale, slide the right arm out to a T, shoulder height or below. Keep the right shoulder pinned to the ground. Exhale, twist to the left. Noticing right away if the side feels any different or not. There's usually one side that's tighter or more open than the other. Inhale, lift. Keep the mind on the right side of the belly. Exhale, twist, belly in. Inhale, lift. Keep going on your own. Keep the mind on the belly. Soften into the posture. Breathe into it. Making that your last round when you come back up to the top. Bending the knee, taking the strap off, and set your strap aside. We're done with that for now. Lowering the arms to the sides. The hands can rest on the belly for a moment or down by the sides. Excuse me. Observing. And then taking the legs out long. Big toes are touching, arms are by the sides. Make an adjustment if needed by pressing into the back of the head so that you can lift the upper back, slide the shoulders down the back. So the shoulders are away from the ears. The back of the neck is long, keeping it like that the whole time. As you inhale, arms come up overhead. Maybe the backs of the hands touch the earth above the head or out to the sides. As you exhale, lift both legs towards the ceiling. Knees can be bent or straight, arms lower to the sides. Inhale, open back up, lowering the legs, lifting the arms, using the strength of the belly. Exhale, lower the arms to the sides. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, legs up, arms down. Inhale, open back up, legs down, arms up. Exhale, arms to the sides. Inhale, arms up. Focus on the belly. Exhale, belly in, legs up, arms down. Inhale, open back up, legs down, arms up, landing without a sound. Exhale, arms to the sides. Going in for a stay this time. As you inhale, arms up. Exhale, legs up, arms down. Stay here and breathe, long and smooth. If you'd like some extra support, you can lift the hips and put the hands under the hips. It helps to make the more ease in the posture. Either way. Long, smooth breaths. Breathe down into the hips. Keep the mind on the belly. Eyes can be closed. Is it possible to soften the face or the shoulders any bit more in this posture? Next, inhale, legs down, arms up. Exhale, arms to the sides. Bend the knees, feet are on the ground. And hands can rest by the sides or on the belly. Eyes can stay closed if you'd like. And just pause for a moment. Observe. Softening downward. Moving on, taking the hands, palms can be touching, intertwine the fingers and turn the palms away from the face towards the knees, if that's accessible. If that doesn't feel good on the wrists or the fingers, or you don't want to do that for any reason, you can keep the hands separate. So starting with the hands down, eyes can stay closed. As you inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Maybe the hands touch the earth behind you. If the hands are clasped, it would be the pinky side of the fingers. Exhale, lower the arms. We're staying with just this. Focus on the belly. We're doing a variation of Tadaka Mudra. Inhale, watch the belly rise. The arms lift up and over. Shoulders are soft, face is soft. Exhale, lower the arms back down to the sides or the belly. Inhale. Exhale. This time I'm going to put a count of 6 to it. So see if we can get to the top of the movement with the top of the counting and the top of the breath. So as you inhale, arms lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Keep counting as we continue on in your own mind, if that helps to keep the mind present and focused. We don't want the mind drifting off. We're practicing yoga. We're channeling the mind. So moving on in this posture, as we inhale, arms come up. Counting if you'd like. It's a very helpful tool. Keep the arms here. Stay here. Exhale. Focus on the belly. 6 count again. Bringing the belly towards the spine. Stay here. Inhale. Watch the belly rise. 6 counts. Exhale. 6 count. Lower the arm. We'll stay with this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, stay, belly in. Soften. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lower the arms. Belly. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, stay. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, arms up. Keep the mind on the belly. Exhale, stay. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lower the arms. Release the clasp if a clasp is head, and rest. Hands can rest on the belly. Observe. Rest. And then making sure that the knees are over the ankles. The feet are hip distance apart. Feet are parallel. Arms are by the sides. As you inhale, arms stay by the side. Lift the hips up off the earth. Exhale, stay here. Focus on the belly coming in. Keep the knees tracking over the second toes. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Hips are staying up. Maybe the hips lift a little more. Keep the hips level. Exhale, lower the hips, lower the arms. Again, inhale, hips up. Dvipadapittam, bridge pose. Exhale, stay, belly comes in. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, lower the arms, lower the hips. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, stay, belly in. Eyes can stay closed if you'd like. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, lower the arms, lower the hips. Last round. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, stay, belly. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, lower. Turning over onto your side, onto hands and knees. And for a nice little counter pose, as you exhale, shift the heels towards the hips, or the hips towards the heels. Exhaling. As you inhale, shift forward to tabletop position. Chakravakasana variation. The heart comes through the arms. Maybe the chin lifts. Exhale, chin towards the chest, hips towards heels. Belly in. Inhale, head comes forward. Head leads the movement. As you're moving back and forth, keep moving with your own breath. Exhale, chin towards chest, initiating the movement. Undulate the spine. See if you can feel the sensation of wiggle, a little wiggle in between each vertebra. Taking any other movement, if you need to sway the hips side to side or anything that feels good to release any tension, moving the neck around, please do so. Taking one more round here. And when you feel ready, coming up to a seated position, making sure you're really comfortable. So I'm going to come back to the chair so I could see everybody. Have support behind your back if that helps the body to have more ease in the seated position. We'll be doing some pranayama. So if you're seated in a chair, making sure that you're on the edge of the chair so both feet can be firmly planted on the ground. Knees are wide. And we'll be working with our hands. So we'll be starting with both hands, the finger and the thumbs and the pointer fingers touching. We'll be keeping them like that the whole time. As we inhale, the arms will come up. I'll explain this first. To whatever range of motion is comfortable. As we exhale, we'll chant Om Shanti Hi. It'll be Om Shanti. Linking the chanting with the motion. Then we'll move to the middle finger and thumbs. Inhale, arms will go up. Exhale, chant Om Shanti as we come down. Then we'll do the same thing with the ring finger and thumbs, and then the pinky finger and thumbs. And then we'll do it again. So we'll do 2 rounds. It'll be 8 breaths. Starting with the pointer finger and thumbs touching. Eyes can be closed or staying on a spot on the floor in front of you, gazing softly, bringing the senses inward. Exhale it, all the air here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Om Shanti. Peace. Middle finger, thumb, inhale. Bring it in, bring in the qualities of peace, the sweetness. Chant Om Shanti. Ring finger and thumb, inhale. Om Shanti. Pinky and thumb, inhale. Om Shanti. Point your finger and thumb back to the beginning. Inhale. Bring it in. This time, let's do 2 Shantis. Om Shanti Shanti. Exhale. Om Shanti Shanti. Middle finger and thumb, inhale. Om Shanti Shanti. Ring finger, inhale. Make it sweet. Om Shanti Shanti. Pinky and ring, pinky finger, inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti. Resting the hands in the lap. Observe. Reflecting on those qualities of peace. Choosing an item, an object in nature, possibly, that reflects those qualities of peace. Maybe it's a still mountain lake with a full moon shining upon it. Maybe it's a beautiful flower with some dewdrops on it in the garden. Choose an item for yourself that represents the qualities of peace and tranquility, that contentment, that ease, that trusting. There's a faith involved with the quality of peace. Faith as in everything's going to work out fine. Rest back into it. Softening the back of the body. Feeling that ease. Keep the mind focused, inviting those qualities in for the next minute. If the mind wanders, bring it back to your object of meditation. Inviting in a deeper inhale here. Inviting in those qualities permeating every cell. Nourishing, replenishing, filling up. On your exhale, thank your object of meditation and gently release it. Knowing it's always there for you whenever you need to cultivate those qualities for yourself. And placing the hands at heart center, either palms touching or one hand on top of the other to seal in your practice. Taking one collective Om here to seal our practice. Honoring the light in yourself, honoring the light within each other, honoring the light within all. Getting past personalities, past dramas, that little light within everybody. If that's not possible to access today, focus on the light within yourself. Honoring that. Honoring yourself for coming to practice, getting on your mat, taking care of yourself. One Om, exhale all the air out here. Inhale. Bowing the head to the heart. Thank you for practicing today. Namaste.